Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Charlie Blackmon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Shields sets his sights. Here it comes on 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Ozuna. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Carl Crawford gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Kim going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone!
Batting fourth.
It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Grounded to the right. To his left, Lombardozzi. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Steve Lombardozzi comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Number 20 will get his first shot here. And you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
And this is taken in by Crawford now for out number 2. Kim gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Evan Longoria will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Shields is ready. First pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down. Jonathan Scope into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's the first pitch to him. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kim ranging back, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting 8, catcher, Matt Wieters.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adrian Beltre, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Marcell Ozuna will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crawford moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Addison Russell steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Shields steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line drive to left. One away here to begin the third. Charlie Blackmon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder Carl Crawford. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Kim has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Lucas Duda, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Joey Gallo digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler on the run. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The throw into second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Steve Lombardozzi will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter,
Number 20 stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crawford is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lined hard toward right center. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the 1st out. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and standing in here is the very dangerous 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Pedro Alvarez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Shields gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Addison Russell gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Back goes Ozuna, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Charlie Blackmon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kim, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Hard liner toward short. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Giancarlo Stanton gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Just a touch outside, 1-2. That's popped up, now towards short right field. Scope onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Ozuna.
Hot shot to third. Longoria's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Stanton to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Carl Crawford strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That's wide, 2-0. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Lucas Duda, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2-0 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Crawford's right there to put it away for the first out. Into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Steve Lombardozzi will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. The run scores from second and makes it a 5-1 contest. Number 20 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Evan Longoria will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th. Miguel Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Miguel Gonzalez.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Pedro Alvarez comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball hit foul off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Right side and right into the shift. Lombardozzi on the grass in time to first, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Scope steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Up next for the
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Addison Russell will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Kim will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
left fielder.
Cole has his target. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. This is skied out to deep center field. Blackman going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
The third baseman, number 29.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Adrian Beltre stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Marcell Ozuna steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
One strike.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Fowler. 2 gone. Lucas Duda will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Duda.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackman is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Carl Crawford strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jared Saltalamacchia steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Squared that one up just a little late. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. This is line to left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. The relay. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Joey Gallo steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crawford moves over, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Steve Lombardozzi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Number 20 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kim, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cole sets. Here's the first pitch. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Giancarlo Stanton gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
Posed.
Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ozuna going back on it to the track, to the wall. Gone!
The third baseman, number 3.
A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. 6th home run on the season for him, as it is now 7-3. Fly ball heading for the alley. And Longoria is going to have himself extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Pedro Alvarez gets another shot. And if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Stephen Piscotty will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Jonathan Schoop stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's a high pop-up. Number 20 is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Addison Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton is there. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. A quick out number 1. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Lucas Duda will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, well, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Fowler. Still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. Jared Saltalamacchia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Charlie Blackmon stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hunter Pence will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. David Robertson come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Dexter Fowler will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to right field. Stanton is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Carl Crawford strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Robertson pauses. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kim has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Joey Gallo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Steve Lombardozzi. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Number 20 will step in. 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Yeah, no hits, but at least he found a way to put a run on the board for his side, so it's not a total loss.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Crawford has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Kim digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Number 25.
Ryan Mattis will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save.
Brian Mattis. This change for the Orioles. Now playing center field, number 9, Hunter Pence.
Chris Carter will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Hit to short. Russell has it. There's one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy...
That's in. Nope. Ball. Hey. He's out. Nope, that's a ball. Nope, inside. That's a ball. Right. Nope, ball. That's in. Outside. That's in. Nope, inside. Outside. Nope, that's down. No! Nope, that's down. Ball. That's in. Outside. That's a ball. Outside. That's in. Nope, that's a ball. Nope, ball.